Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will show you how to apply Canadian citizenship by paper application. First, we need to open our web browser and write down here Government of Canada Citizenship Application. I already provide that link in my description box. If you want, you can open directly through that link. Now I click on apply for Canadian citizenship. You can apply permanent residents, lived in Canada at least 195 days, have filled their text if they needed to, pass citizenship test, prove their language skill like English or French, take oath for citizenship. If you want, you can click here and you can check more requirements. Otherwise, these are the main requirements for our application. Apply. You can apply online or paper application. Both are acceptable. Here you can see the fee are the same to apply online or paper application, adult and for minor. No matter how you apply, pay your fee online and include your receipt in your application. Today I will show you how to apply paper application, but I already make one video on how to apply online Canadian citizen. But today I will start with apply on paper. Click on this link. Apply on paper. Get a application package. Here you can see for adult. Now I need to click on adult. And this is our form CIT 0002. You can check the eligibility. Application package, instruction guide, application for Canadian citizenship, adult CIT 0002, and we fill this form. After that I will show you checklist and Canadian citizenship photo specification. First I need to click on this link. Here you can see our form. Download the form, application for Canadian citizenship, adult, and please open this form in Adobe Reader 10 because it is easy to fill and easy to save. Application for Canadian citizenship for adult. This one is for official use. We will not fill here anything. In which language would you like to receive service? I select from this drop down English. Do you have a special need like a wheelchair access, sign language interpreter? Then if you need, then you can click here yes, otherwise no. Tell us about yourself. Your unique client identifier as shown on your record of landing and on your permanent residence card. I write down here yes. Your full name as shown on your record. First we need to fill here for family name, last name, given name. Have you changed your name since becoming a permanent resident? I select from this drop down no. If you have legally changed your name, you must submit additional documents. Here you can see gender, select from this drop down, height and natural eye color, select from this drop down. Your date of birth as shown exactly on your record of landing paper, and here you need to write down your date of birth, place of birth, city and country. Have you ever used any other nickname? If yes, then you have to write down here, otherwise you can leave this section. Please indicate your marital status. You can select from this drop down. I select from here married. Contact information. How can we contact you about your application? And home address. Here I give randomly my home address. You can write down your own address. Is the mailing address the same as the home address? I select from here yes. If you have another mailing address, then you have to write down here your another mailing address. Best phone number to reach you. I select from this drop down Canada. Type from this drop down and country code, area code and number. Alternative number. If you have any alternative number, then you can write down, otherwise this is not a mandatory. Email address. We have to write down here email address. Is someone help you fill out this form? I select from this drop down no, because I fill this form by myself. Would you like to name a representative such as an immigration or citizenship consultant, lawyer, friend or family member? I select here no. If you want, you can give, otherwise no is good. Assessing your eligibility like online physical presence calculation. I will provide a signed copy of online physical presence calculation or how calculate physical presence form CIT 0407. I click here. We need to fill this form and submit with our application because we are applying by paper application. Here we need to enter 5-year eligibility period, and here you can see I write down 2025 month 07 and date first, and here same date and month, and I just change my year because here become a 5-year. During the 5-year eligibility period, did you live outside of Canada as a crown servant or with your spouse or common law partner or parent who was a crown servant? I select from no. Please list all the address inside and outside of Canada during the entire 5-year eligibility period. Start with the most recent. This is my present address. Here the last day would be or starting day of my previous address, which is 2023-0101. That way you will not have a gap in your address history. Here you can check my address history dates, and these are the same and these are the same. In this way you will not have a gap in your address history. So now I will show you. In the past 4 years, were you in country or territory other than Canada for 183 days or more in a row? If you spend more time outside of Canada, then you have to submit police certificate for each country. Here you need to write down country or territory, will provide the police certificate and explanation. If you didn't spend much time, then you click on no. Tell us what you have been doing during 5-year eligibility period inside and outside of Canada. Here we need to enter our whole education and work history. If you have any unemployment history, then you have to mention here unemployed, and you can name an employer. Then here you can write down NA, and here you can give your home address, city and country and province. Do you have a social insurance number? Yes, I have. Provide the 9-digit number you use to fill your income tax with Canada Revenue Agency. I give here just randomly. Tell us when you filled your income tax in the last 5 years. Here is the chart. This is my 5-year tax period, and if you fill all the taxes, then you have to click on the no in required to file and tax filled. Yes, we fill all 5-year tax. And if in some cases people apply application in January and we fill tax in April, we have to click in yes, and because we require to fill our tax in this year, and click on no because we didn't fill this year of tax. If you fill all the year, then you can directly click here yes, and here you can read this information. Here you can see if you do not provide your consent for this specific purpose, your application will be returned as incompleted and will not be proceed. That's why we have to click here, and we need to give our social insurance number for check all our information related to tax. Do you currently or have you ever held immigration or citizenship status in country or territory other than Canada? Yes, because now we apply for Canadian citizen. Before I have no any other citizen without India. Country or territory, select from this drop down India, status citizen, and date. I write down here my birth date and till now. Have you held travel document and passport during the 5-year eligibility period? I click on yes because I have a passport, and document passport, country India, place of issue, date and expiry of my passport. Language evidence. If you are between 18 and 54 years of age, do you have a proof of knowledge of English? I click on yes. And if yes, please select the proof of language evidence you will be submit. I select from this drop down IELTS, and if you have other, then you can write down here prohibition to be eligible to become a Canadian citizen. You cannot be prohibited under the Citizenship Act. And you have to read all these questions, but in my case all these questions are no. By checking this box, I confirm I have read and understand the prohibition under Citizenship Act. If you have any yes about these questions, then you have to give here detail about your question and give a fingerprint and court documents. Here you can see Citizenship certificate type. Citizenship certificate, would you like to receive as a paper or electronic? I select here paper. Consent to disclose personal information, congratulation letter, I select from this drop down yes. National registration, this one is for election, I select from this drop down yes. Signature of applicant, here we need to signature of applicant, city and date. This is mailing address. After filling this application, we will mail on this address our whole documents. After that, we need to validate, and you can validate from here and on the top. Here you can see validate button. You need to click here and validate your application. Now I will show you checklist, document checklist for adult. Application for Canadian citizenship, adult 18 year of age or older, and this is a form CIT 0002. We already filled this application. And online physically presence, I will show you after that. And color photo for all pages of your passport and travel documents during the 5-year eligibility period. And here you can see you need to photocopies of your passport, photocopy of proof of your knowledge test, photocopy of 2 personal identification documents, must have your name, photo and date of birth like your driving license and your passport, both are acceptable. 2 identical citizenship photo. Fee receipt, I will show you after that how to fill online fee, because online fee is only acceptable, we cannot submit any other way. This document checklist, and click on this checkbox. Here you can see other papers, but these are not mandatory for us. If you want, you can check, and if they are related to your application, then you can submit. Now I show you physical presence. How to calculate your physical presence. This is our form. We need to submit this form with our application CIT 0407. And scroll down, enter the date you will sign your application form in box A. Here we need to enter our present date, like today date, and enter the date 5 year immediately before you will sign your application. Here we need to write the date that is exactly 5 year before the day you sign your application. For example, you can see here 2025, and here you can see the year 2020, and month and date both are same. Total days are become 1826. Here we need to write down, and if you want you can calculate, and otherwise these are exactly 1826 days. Enter the date that you become a permanent resident, and here you need to enter when you become a permanent resident in Canada. You can check from your PR card and calculate the total number of days between box D and box A. Here you can see these are the total days 1827. You can fill all these things are exactly, but just change the dates. List all of your time outside of Canada in the 5 year before the date of your application. I click here yes, because I spent some time outside of Canada in my home country. Here I write down the date and destination and reason, spend time with my family, and total days 157. If you spend more time outside Canada, then you have to enter here and calculate here. I spent 157 days outside of Canada. I have to minus from 1827, and this become a 1670. More than 195 days, like you can see here 1617 my days in Canada, so I am eligible for apply my application. Here you can see this is not for us, signature of applicant and date. In this way you can calculate your physical presence. Now I show you how to apply fee online. I already provided that link in my description box. If you want you can open directly through that link. Pay your fee online, click here, pay your fee online. Scroll down, select your application type, select from this drop down citizenship, and click on continue. Pay your application fee online, fee, quantity and price. You can choose from here. Are you applying for adult or for minor? I choose here for adult. I click here 1 quantity, and now we need to click on submit. Here you can see the summary of our fee. And now we need to click on login and pay. Login. If you have already account with IRCC, then you can directly enter your email ID and password and click on login. But I will show you how to register. Click on register. Registration step 1 of 3. Now I need to enter here email ID and click on continue. Registration step 2 of 3. Create your password, confirm password and click on continue. Create your recovery question and answer. Here you can see some question and answer and we have to fill these questions, and these are for recovery question. And if you forget your password, then you can enter this question and you can open your account for pay fee. You can open your account with IRCC for pay your fee online. And now I fill this question. I click on continue. Check your email to finish your registration. Enter your verification code and enter here code. First I check my code from my email. And click on verify. Registration email confirmation. Thank you for confirming your email. Click on continue. And now I need to click on this checkbox. I have read and understand. And click on proceed and secure checkout. Checkout contact information, email, phone number. Payment method, are you pay by Visa, MasterCard or debit card? Here you need to enter card holder name, card number, month and year, CVV number on your card. Billing address, here you need to fill your home address, city, country, province and postal code. After that, click on secure checkout. In this way you are ready to apply for your fee online. If you want to watch more videos related to forms, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you everyone for watching this video.